Okay, so just a quick audio test between them. I set the SM7B up in a slot that I was already using for something else, but all in all, it'll be fine. The cameras are switching because I'm going to be doing some reviews on various cameras, but right now this is the RE27. You can see it bouncing. Oh gosh, how can I get this over there? You can see this bouncing for the RE27. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and everything's on, and this is straight off, and you can hear the air conditioner in the background. But I'm using a gate, actually an expander gate. You can hear it when I'm talking, but for the most part, it takes it out. And testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to switch over to the SM7B. And testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Now we see the SM7B insert, and it's not hitting up to 0. So let me give it a little more gain there. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And I think as much as I like the RE27, I like it flat, but I got to tell you that I would probably, this is going to be a pinpoint. You know how this stuff works. So I'm going to go ahead and shelf it at, what does that say, 40? Let's take it down to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And audio 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. I would take it up to about 2 dB. I would take it right in there. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4. But that's for, you know, I would probably, what are we at? 5K, 7K. I would turn that down. I would turn it down to about testing 1, 2, and 3, 4. I don't like too many sizzly sizzles. So somewhere right in there possibly, but I might leave it at 0. And let's see what is this set at 200? No, it's set at it's a mid. I'm not going to touch that at all. And this one could be put up to probably, well, I don't know, 150 with a 2 dB. I would say probably a little higher than that, probably about 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could get my mouse over the dang thing. Well, I can't get my mouse on it. So anyway, that's how that works. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2. I think I would bump that to there, and I would take this. I can't get that thing to do that though. It's tricky. 1, 2, and 3, 4. I do that. That's about what I would do. You can see what it is. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Now, if I was singing up here like a girl, maybe that would thicken it up. But for a male's voice, it may be too much. You may want to take that down somewhere. I think you can hear all that on here, but you're going to need headphones to do it with. Back to the RE27. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2. And this is the broadcast. This is the microphone that Rush Limbaugh used, and a million other people used it. And the thing about it is, there's not very much. The proximity effect is very good. You get on one of these things. Now I would probably also bump down the highs on it if you were going to talk right down its throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and testing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'd shelf those about in there. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2. Just depends on how crispy you like it. But lots of proximity effect where you don't hear it with this one. If you get right here in it, on it, you're going to hear that it has some cojones. But if you get off of it or anywhere around it, the sound completely changes. Unlike an electro voice, it sounds completely different. One, you can hear all that. Oh, here's the where's the big one? Here it is. It's on another microphone. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. And I think this is what we used in radio. When I was at KVET, these are what we were using on the AM anyway. I don't know what they were using on FM, but this was the big boy. This was the badass in radio back in the day. And it takes a little bit of the top end, I think. Let's say the top end is still there, but it takes some of those mids that you were talking about that you might want to try to dampen a bit. I think you were talking about 3K or so. I don't remember. maybe 3K. You were saying you wanted to bring it down. There it is up there, and there it is nowhere. Testing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. That's all I got. See ya. Bye-bye.